Australian coal. Welcome to Australian Mining for New Starters. Today I just wanted to have a quick chat about what's going on with our coal exports to China. The big story's been that China has halted imports of coal to their country. Now, one of the things that you need to understand about this is that I really do think that we sell a good product and that we'll find other places to sell it. But unfortunately it's going to be a rough 12 months to start with. And the way China's doing it is that they haven't put an official ban on it. What they've done is told all their power companies to buy everywhere else but Australia for their coal needs overseas. Now this means that China is still buying the coal that they need to make steel out of from us, but they're just not buying the coal that they use to make electricity out of. And that's the big thing that people need to take away from this, especially new starters looking to get into the industry. If you've got a job on a coal mine, what does your coal do? Do they make steel out of it, or do they make electricity out of it? It's going to make a difference. Now, unfortunately, if they make electricity out of it, it is, like I said before, it's going to be a rough 12 months. Other countries will fill the gap. We will sell our coal overseas because the coal that we sell is the most environmentally friendly coal to burn. Now, this is one of the reasons why I think China will be back, and they're just doing this just to make a political statement, and it will probably sort itself out in the next 12 months. But unfortunately for the next 12 months, if you're a new starter trying to look into get into coal, then it's probably best that you have a look somewhere else and have a look at the hard rock opportunities, because there will be a rationalisation whether people like it or not, and that means that lots of people will lose their jobs, unfortunately, as mines shut down that are producing the type of coal that makes electricity. So if you're a new starter, what I do suggest you do is to come over to the YouTube channel and have a look at this one on tickets in mining, because if you've set yourself up to try and get into the coal industry, everything that you've done for that, it's not going to translate into hard rock. It's a completely different kettle of fish, and you need, even down to you will need a different resume. One of the things that you need to learn straight up is that the ticketing system on a hard rock mine is completely different than the ticketing system on a coal mine in Queensland. Alright, so if you want some help with trying to get in or a pathway, then check out the sponsors Intro to Underground Mining, the DIY package. There's 4 online courses plus a seminar, teaches you everything that you need to know about how to do a nipper, a truck or a service crew or an off-sided job. Teaches you how the mine works from top to bottom, and in the Australian Mining Seminar there's interview prep questions and also how to redo your resume so it looks like a hard rock miner's resume, which is really important information, and it's all at a pretty reasonable price of $450. Now, one of the things that you really shouldn't be doing is an S11. You don't need an S11 to get a hard rock job even in Queensland. You only need an S11 to get a job on a coal mine, and as we've already discussed, moving forward there's probably not going to be a lot of those going around, especially for new starters. They will unfortunately have their pick of experienced people, and that's what I would like new starters to get out of this, is that it is what it is. It's an unfortunate situation and it'll work its way through, and there will be new starter opportunities again, but it won't be for a while. It'll be a good 12 months before this shakes itself out, and unfortunately it's probably going to get a lot worse before it gets better as far as people working in coal mines goes. And it's happened in other industries, and everybody else is trying to ascertain what sort of position they're in. I don't think iron ore is going to get touched because, like I said before, it's not like you can go down to a rival supplier and get more of it or a different supply of it. That's what they've got over coal at the moment, is that they've gone to rival suppliers. They can't really do that with our gold industry or our iron ore industry because we make the majority of it around the world. But I hope you found that information helpful, and if you've got any more questions, please send them through, and if you can like and subscribe the channel. Thank you.